Hi, my name is Glenn Hasselman. Just making this video for some of the tax agent users of free accounting software to show you some of the new features I've just implemented. So just click on the jar file to open it up. Sort of shrink it down to the size of the screen here. Now when you start free accounting software now, it automatically detects your identity file from a default location, so rather than actually having to open the identity file, which I think was confusing for some people, I am just letting it save it into a default location. So you simply just type your password in and unlock, and then you know you're in and you can do whatever you want. Okay, now another feature whilst I'm here is the on this configuration. So a bit of a trick here is that we had an issue that on some screens it was opening up a window that was too big for the screen, so now it's detecting the size off the screen and fitting within that screen. Another thing you can do is if you go here and you actually save your configuration, it will actually retain the size of the screen that it's sitting on at that point. So if I exit the software and then I click on it again, it'll open that size. So don't know if you can see that, but it's whereas first when I opened it, it was big and I had to shrink it down. Now it's kept it to that size. Anyway, again, I'll type in my password and unlock FAS identity. I'll just create a new business file, putting in whatever, doesn't really matter, and save file. Okay, going to the tax returns page and let's go individual tax return, because that's a kind of horrible layout. It's difficult to find stuff. And going into the individual tax return now. Had a conversation this afternoon with a gentleman named Frank, and he gave me some feedback about the software, and one of the things he said was that we need a search function. And you know, whereas when this was on the website, it was easy to just hit Control F and you could search and find your whatever it is you were looking for. So you know, when you get an error message, you might want to search for that field so that you could correct it. We didn't have that feature here, and that was kind of annoying. And I agreed with Frank, and I spent the afternoon building that feature. So up here at the top of the page there is this thing which is a search box, and let's say I'm looking for like a foreign income tax offset or something. I'll just type in the word, and look, I've got this button here. It's a search button. I've called it Ask Frank because he really did nag me quite a lot for this search button. So click Ask Frank. There you go. It's gone to that one. You can click Ask Frank again. It's actually detected that field twice, but anyway, you can keep going and cycle through your things, search results. You can go backwards as well. You can go Frank. You can Frank backwards, and you can Frank forwards. Let's say looking for offset. It's not case sensitive, so you can. It doesn't matter whether you put uppercase or lowercase. You're still going to detect it. If you, for example, put in a number, you can find that number. And look, it's found it in the totals as well. So yeah, it was one of the things that was quite painful for me as well when I was doing the testing, is that it was difficult to I missed that sort of find functionality. And anyway, thanks to some nagging by Frank, I've added it back in. Alright, well, I hope this has been useful to you. Thanks for watching.